I am Nanda Kishore and I am presenting the seminar on farm monitoring using IoT and machine learning under the guidance of Sridevi Malik Patil. The contents of this seminar are abstract introduction, existing and proposed system, objectives, literature survey, system architecture, methodology, results, advantage, applications, and conclusion. Abstract. The advancement in IoT and machine learning have been a boom in solving day-to-day problems in the agriculture world. A robust monitoring and surveillance system to protect these farms from animals like elephants has become a necessity. In this paper, a unified, cost-effective prototype system is presented using these two technologies. An IoT-based monitoring system is presented along with analysis of various machine learning models like KNN, logistic regression. The analysis is performed on their respective parameters, and the most accurate model is suggested for the surveillance system. Introduction. In the present day scenario, a simple, holistic, and reliable monitoring system in the field of agriculture is in the need of the hour. Farmers are facing major issues in tracking and conditions of their farmlands. The vital readings such as humid temperature, soil moist level, light intensity, etc., are to be read and analyzed, and hence the farmers have to accordingly decide their plan of action in the farm. This is almost a daily routine in the agricultural world. Also, due to the absence of a robust surveillance system, farmers are unable to protect their farms and unsupervised attack of wild animals. The major animals that are prone to attack the farms are wild boars, elephants, bears, and so on. Thus, the emphasis of unified monitoring and surveillance system becomes an essential requirement in order to aid the agriculturists with a coherent, systematic, and integrated solution. Existing existing system in the previous work, IoT and machine learning has been used in various aspects of farming and agriculture. The nature of data is usually images or sensor data which can be used for further prediction, improving the farm efficiency, establishing tracking and tracing systems, etc. KNN has been used in pest indication in leaves and buildings of cattle classification system and the proposed station. In this paper, a prototype solution is proposed where the monitoring of farmland condition is effectively done through an IoT model, which involves interfacing various sensors which are cost effective and recording timely values according to the needs of the farmer. Furthermore, the farmer conditions are sent as an SMS to the farmer's mobile through a GSM module. Here, assuming the farm is threatened to be frequently attacked by wild elephants, the prepared datasets are tested for each of the algorithms, and finally, the most optimal and accurate algorithm is suggested. The tabulated results will thus aid the farmer in providing a resilient surveillance system as well. Objectives. This project main aim is at saving time and avoiding problems like constant vigilance. It also helps in conserving water by automatically providing water to the plants or fields depending on the water requirements. It also protects agricultural fields from animal attacks. Uh, uh, this is a title where the problem is about irrigation of water in Africa. This this is also irrigation system with Android-based remote logging and control, where the problem is in Africa, where they use traditional procedures such as water cans and all, and those are manually operated. So uh, this model is used in it. This one is a survey on automatic irrigation system using wireless sensor network. Uh, in the agriculture country like India and Africa, without agriculture, they have no other resource of income. Irrigation becomes most important part in agriculture because high productivity of crop depends on irrigation. So we need some help so that we can avoid labor and all. So this is used. And the system architecture of this is we use Arduino board where the code is written, and we have some sensors here, temperature and humidity sensor, and light dependent resistor sensor, soil moisture sensor, PTZ camera, and after the sensors take senses anything, then it sends to the Arduino board where the code is written, and then that message is sent to the mobile phone of a farmer. Methodology. Uh, the figure shows that shows a flow diagram that prototype of monitoring system. The temperature and humidity sensor, LDR, and soil moisture sensors are interfaced with Arduino Uno board. All of them have an operating voltage of 5 volts, which is provided by Arduino. At any point of time, if the farmer desires to know about the condition of the farm, then through his mobile phone, he sends an SMS with the message 1. The Arduino board is interfaced with a GSM module. When the farmer's message is received, the Arduino board is powered up, takes the respective reading of the sensor and messages back to the farmer's mobile number with the value. So even if the farmer is elsewhere, he still can monitor the farm. And the flowchart of the surveillance system is, at first it takes a image of the field or anything else where the near farm, and then it passes through a machine learning model, and if animal is detected, then the message alert message is going to go to the farmer. Otherwise, it starts reading again. Advantages. Advantages of IoT. It improves productivity of staff and reduces human labor, and efficient operation management, better use of resources and assets, cost-effective operation, improved work safety, thorough marketing and business development, improved customer service and retention, better business opportunities. There are various applications. One being the farmers use it in a small scale for their personal fields. Other one is such as big flora industries which are focusing on preserving rare flora are getting flourished due to greenhouse gases or animal interventions. Uh, Conclusion of this seminar is the implementation of IoT in farm monitoring system ensures easy and effective way of supervising the farm conditions and taking necessary actions, and thereby ensuring proper utilization of nature and other resources. The prototype surveillance camera can run the support vector mission model, which from the above analysis has the best accuracy of 89.6% for a total dataset of 1251 images. This conceptual and cohesive system aims to be robust, cost-effective, and efficient, aiding the farmers to provide the required care and protection for the farms. This work can be further extended in many ways. One, by interfacing the monitor system with more sensors. Uh, the farmers can be helped with pest monitoring systems using machine learning models. In this work, identification is just restricted to that of wild animals, wild elephants, and alerting. Mini classification machine and deep learning models can be built to alert the farmers for intruders into farm and protection from other animals as well. Thank you.